those of you, for those of you that know me, and for those of you that have been here or around the stream for a long time, you'll know how much I missed you guys. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. My name is Alan. Welcome to the Alliance. I hope you guys had a fantastic time in the last week. It has been one heck of an adventure for us, for me, for my family, and I'm going to share as much as I feel I am capable of sharing with you guys tonight. We're going to cover all the bases, let you guys know where I'm at. I promised I would give you guys some answers, and by answers I just mean, like, I have not been very steady with posting videos on either YouTube or TikTok, and I have not been very I haven't been very good at keeping my schedules on live streaming, and I think I owe you guys an explanation as to what's been going on and all of that, and we're going to jump into that absolutely for sure. So here we are. Thank you guys so much for being here. I have to point out that our YouTube, if you look at the numbers, our YouTube has kept growing. We are 555 viewers. There was a time where 500 seemed like a far away situation that I would never get to, and then here we are. We are also growing on Twitch. Excuse me, I never thought I'd say that, to be honest, but 723 followers on Twitch. Thank you so much for that. And of course, all my beautiful folks over on TikTok, 1,343 of you have hit the follow button on TikTok and become followers of the channel, and for that I am severely grateful. So thank you guys so much for that. We're gonna do the one thing that I absolutely love about what I do here, and one of the reasons why I come here live every day. Just give me a second here. Here we go. Why I love coming live on this channel, and one of the things that I love to do is in the beginning of this stream, I normally wait until I'm around the 15-minute mark to do it, but I'm going to do it earlier tonight because we're going to talk about a few things, and I don't know how long that's going to take, and how capable I will be to share everything. But I'm going to take a second to reach over and bring out my favorite mug in the whole wide world to help me thank you all, which is my hashtag #DadGoals mug, because I am a dad, and that was the one thing I really wanted to do, and that I knew I wanted out of life. And I have had the utmost fortunate pleasure of being a dad 3 times, and my greatest accomplishment ever. And so to that, I thank each and every single one of you for spending time here, having some free time, and choosing to spend it here is something I could never repay you guys with. So I will try to be as entertaining as possible. We're going to discover Arc Raiders, even though we're behind the 8 ball a little bit on that one. It came out last week, Thursday, but I didn't have it in me to stream last week. So here we are. We're going to be playing Arc Raiders, and hopefully we're going to have a lot of fun doing it. And so on that note, thank you guys so much for being here. Happy Monday Night Coffee. Welcome back to the channel. Cheers. So let's call it story time. We'll say story time. That way we can backtrack to this and maybe make some videos out of it later, so that I can share on all of the platforms. So we have to go back over a year now. It feels like it wasn't that far back, but suffice it. Anyways, enough said that it feels a lot less than a year ago, but it's a lot more than a year ago. It's going to be In May next year is going to be 2 years that we are entering. So I have never hidden from anyone here on the channel that in May of 2024, after spending 25 years in the same spot, I was restructured by the company I was then working for at the time. That restructuring came with a huge chunk of severance pay. Plus, my retirement funds I kept and all of that jazz. And, and at the time, it took me a few months to get back on my feet. And I didn't spend enough time creating content because I didn't think I could make it. So I just didn't do much with my time. I spent it doing a few things here and there. I did do some streaming, a lot of streaming actually, but there was no real intentions behind what I was doing. In August of that same year, because a part of my severance package is that I remained an employee even though I stayed home for 3 months. In August 15th of 2024 is when I, was launched on my own, and I didn't know where I wanted to go. So I started a few businesses that never took off, and mainly because I didn't put any time into them, and because I didn't believe that I could make it happen. Fast forward over the new year in 2025, and in March of 2025, I really started, digging into the content creation part. And we started making, consistent videos on a weekly basis. We had daily uploads on TikTok and YouTube Shorts. And we were able to, exponentially grow the channel in many different ways. On TikTok, we've had videos that went over 20,000 views, which was phenomenal. I never thought I even would remotely come close to that. Some at 18,000, some a lot less, and so on and so forth. But I think where the story kind of takes a skew for me is right after I left for vacation. Well, a little bit before then, I started looking for a job. And I, from all of my research and all of the things that I had done, I realized, well, not realized, but what I figured is with my experience and the capabilities that I had, and with a lot of the conversations I had with some professionals in many different fields, like in mortgage fields, in like financial, in the financial fields, or in management, and people were like, people like the qualities and the capabilities that you have are, like people are looking for that, and so I felt good. And I started putting in the effort to try and find a job, because I figured if I want to keep my head above water, it would have to do that. And hello, hi, welcome TikTok. Hello. Welcome TikTok, welcome Twitch, and welcome YouTube, everyone there. So anyways, if I want to shorten the story, what ended up happening is, before I ran out of money, I never found a job. And so for literally the past 3 months, we went from having 2 really, really, really big salaries to only having 1. And so the financial hardships started happening and occurring at that moment in time. And it just kept digging down and down and down and down and down. And then I think the nail in the coffin for us was that just as my recovery, because I did find a job, I do have a new job, and I do have a good paying job. It's not the same money I used to make, but it doesn't matter. It's enough. It's more than enough to, keep up with expenses and everything else. But then what ended up happening, and I did post that on TikTok not too long ago, is the family dog sadly passed away in our backyard last week Sunday. So and I'm the one that was there. I didn't see it happen because I thought it was weird where he kind of ran off to, and his heart just gave out. There was absolutely no signs or anything like that. So, so last week we're mourning. Everyone is still hurting. It's a huge change in the household, part of our habits and what have you. And so we've been adjusting to that for the past week as well. So, in essence, I have been really pushing hard on the content creation because I wanted to try and to make a living out of it to help me through this whole ordeal. But the goal was never to quote unquote make money. It was to make good content, and then I figured the rest would follow. But I started pushing too late. What I needed to, or what I should have done, is when I lost my job back in May of 2024, I should have started pushing then. But then I didn't believe that I could, and I did not believe that I was worthy of your attention and for you guys spending time with me. So I didn't put enough time into it. Actually, I just kept doing what I was doing, which basically was not enough. And so now here we are. Now I have a job. Things are starting are going on the upper side. We're still not out of the woods yet, because stop paying your bills for 3 months and see what happens. And but we're recovering slowly, but surely we are. We're managing and we're mitigating as much as we can. And so because I didn't even take any notes or give myself points that I wanted to cover. But essentially this is what's been happening. So if I've kept up with the happy face, it was basically a facade, and not because I didn't, it was just because I couldn't share with you guys because I was still searching and I was still trying to get out of it. And, for the past 3 weeks now, it's a little more than 3 weeks, but for the past 3 weeks, we have a new job. We're starting to make money again. And, now I'm going to be able to spend a little bit more time with you guys. Plus, I had to learn a completely new set of skills that I never had before in a field that I have never worked in before either. So, I thought, my skills that I had in my previous job absolutely are helping me in doing what I'm doing. But because the field is 100% different than what I used to do, it's a lot of learning, a lot of, brain cramming with information, a lot of mistakes, so it's, just learning a new job altogether I've never worked in that field. So that has been a challenge, which is why I am like overly tired. Like tonight, I think I put on Discord that I was going to start at 8, but on TikTok I put that I was going to start at 8:30. I didn't notice that I had the two that were different, but the whole idea behind it was that I just did not have the energy to do any streaming, and I don't feel that streaming is something that you should look at with someone that has no energy, and that is incapable of interacting and what have you. So, so here we are. So now we're gonna start playing some games. There was a game that I had been looking forward to, and I did make the purchase. We're going to be jumping into some Arc Raiders in just a couple of seconds. I've never played the game before. I haven't launched it. I actually installed it when I came home tonight after work. So, so I hope you guys enjoy it. If you've played the game before and you have some tips and tricks for me, by all means, stick around and share them with me. I'm going to need them. And, Now for TikTok, we're going to wait for a few seconds. The game should, when I change my screen, we should be able to see the game, hopefully. If we don't, we're going to have to switch screens, and I'm going to have to prep it so that TikTok can actually see the new game. But Arc Raider is launching right now. It is running the install script right now for Microsoft Redistributable, I guess what it's called. We're going to jump into that. We're going to have some fun. We have 2 solid hours now of Arc Raiders starting in a couple of seconds. And, thank you guys so much for loving the stream. Hello, everyone over on TikTok. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for joining. If you've played the game before, like I said, and you have tips and tricks for me to figure things out, I always welcome them, so long as you guys stay respectful. And we're gonna enjoy that together. It's still launching, so we're waiting. But yeah, if you have any questions, and the reason why I'm doing great, really cool, dude. Thank you so much for asking. I'm doing much better, as I was explaining earlier. Being broke is not fun, and so we're recovering slowly but surely, and we're hopefully. It says running, but I can't see the game. Okay. Oh, it still says launching. Okay. Note to self: launch Arc Raiders a lot sooner than normal. It's gonna take. Maybe it's just the first time. Thank you guys for loving and sharing the stream over on TikTok. I appreciate it so much. If you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, please feel free to ask any questions you have. I'm sharing with all of you. There is no trick. And if you guys are wondering, from about mid-July to now, I was doing 4 to 6 applications per day, every week, whilst I was doing, making videos for you guys over on for YouTube and Twitch and TikTok, and so on and so forth. So it's been an adventure, to say the least. And then the hurt was a lot worse when our dog passed away. So, all right, I have an Arc Raiders logo now inside the screen, so we'll see it in just a couple of seconds. It's still, it says running, but it's got a like the logo at the bottom, which is like a circle. Like a radioactive circle in white that's just turning, and not much is happening. Anytime now, Arc Raiders. Oh, there we go. Well, I hope we go. It was there, now it's not. Oh, here it is. Maybe you'll hear some sound soon. Oh, of course, photosensitivity warning. Agree to our terms of service. Sure. Connecting your existing Embark ID. If you've previously played an Embark Studio game such as the Finals or Arc Raiders, connecting your Embark ID. Oh. Please provide your date of birth. Okay. There we go. But I did not. I did. Your Embark ID has been created and linked to your account. If you wish to update your email or display name, please visit our online portal. Okay. We are Allen's Alliance. Text size, well, okay. Party open mic. Push to talk is Z. Proximity chat is push to talk. Push to talk. Proximity voice chat is B. Got B and Z. It's two opposites, but that's okay. Where's the game? It's not there yet. I'm going to show it in a sec. Here we go. There it is.
Sound for years. Just whispers. Distant cracks of thunder. No one paid attention. I wish we did.
This is all over your TT right now. Many of them rely on vital supplies from the surface. Among the fierce competition for these resources, only a few dare to go topside. That'd be us. That'll be us. Assume the best, prepare for the worst. Okay. Celeste? Sure. Okay. Some arc enemies have heavy-duty plating. You'll need the right gun to pierce through it. Oh. I hope there's a progression, like in an area, like you get dropped into areas where you can fight. Okay. That is us. Okay. Find shelter. Okay, this is crouch. Okay, this is jump. Do I have a sprinting? Oh, gosh. Okay, so yeah, I do have. Loot can be found scattered around the world. Some can be used immediately, while others can help you craft new gears and supplies. Okay, I guess we look for the car. That's a Honda CRX. Oh, right here. Oh. How do I... Okay. Vaulting lets you move up. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I can jump. Okay, gotcha. Aha. I don't know what that is. What is that? Arc alloy. Okay. Anything else? Is there fall damage? Well, I didn't get any, so. Alright, so how... It's tempting, but it just came out? Yeah, I mean... A lot of people were saying to me that it felt, or it felt a little empty. So we'll see. Ripped safety vest. A remnant of a time long lost when it was fashionable to stand out. Okay, I can't use it. Simple gun parts. Okay. All right. It said East search. Okay, that's the same. Strangers you encounter may be friendly or hostile. Always be on your guard. Yeah, shoot first, ask questions later. I get it. I got it. I got it. I did reload. How do I get to the roof, though? Metal parts. Okay, we can combine those. Some doors require breaching to open. They may protect valuable loot, but the noise can attract unwanted attention. Roger that. Rubber ducky. You're so sweet. Use your... Oh, I have a flashlight! Okay. Oh, okay, I think that would absolutely be a plus. Okay, we've been in here. Okay, so there's that door. Now the question is there anything from outside? Like, can I get to the dude that was over there? No. I feel he would have some loot for us, right? Alright, I guess the door is the only way through. Okay.
I told you someone was prying the door. Jackpot. Bandages.
That was weird. It's like, where the hell did they come from? Okay. Now they're leaving us butt naked. Okay, quick use is 1 of 4. How do I do the quick use? It's Q. Of course I can't get to the guy that was upstairs, right? While sprinting, you can use the crouch input to enter a slide. Oh, that's what I was going. Basic combat argument supports shield, but with limited backpack. Medium ammo. We're at 18 of 18, so we're good. I don't know where to go. Well, I know where to go. I just don't know where to go. Abandoned cargo elevator. Okay, does that give me anything? There's stuff to collect. Does it feel like Division? I mean, the third person kind of gives it that vibe. I just need to get used to. I need to get used to what I'm looking for. I think is the hardest part for me. Hello, climb. You have to get really, really close to search. Pottery, seeds, fertilizer. Something tells you that you don't want to open this. So, okay. Maybe worth a few coins. We're going to put this in here, grab that. What pages remain? Speak of chosen heroes, vampires, and lots of songlands can be found in residential whatever. Okay. Use the panel to call for a cargo elevator. I'm guessing I'm going to regret calling that elevator. Stay aware of your surroundings. That's what I thought. Okay. Why is my light not able? Because it contains unoriginal or reproduced content. Gotta love it, right?
Security to the slingshot in Sector G. We have a possible intruder in the tubes. Repeat, possible intruder.
When the elevator stops, exit with your hands raised. I cannot let you in until you show your face. How'd you make it here by yourself? Who are you?
Oh, who am I? Okay. That is not me. Nope. I mean, nope. How about you? All right, I'll pick this one. Yeah, whatever. Hair. I have no hair. So it's got to be like that, right? Face style. Body type. We'll go blue. Only one backpack. No attachments. And then no charms. Okay. That is not a great deal, but whatever. No style. All right, we're ready.
A bed down here in Speranza sure beats sleeping outside, but it's getting pretty crowded.
Up topside, clean hands don't get the work done. The Raiders don't seem to mind. Everything has a price, and it's always higher than you think.
1,358 days to make a beautiful...
Raiders may not follow orders, but they'll follow a bounty if it's high enough.
I wouldn't worry about other raiders that much. I would worry about Ark. Something's going on.
A lot of people down here in Speranza lean on raiders to get through the day.
Speranza.
If you want in on the fun, just head up to level 4. The tubes there will take you all the way to Buried City.
Okay, here we are. This room is the best I can do for you now. It's a dump, I know, but you'll learn to love it, I'm sure. Come see me when you're settled in.
Okay. What do you mean, no, hard case? Welcome to Speranza. Now that you're settled in, Shani has asked for you to come by her room. Okay, oh, the request, okay.
The storm has mostly settled, but much of our infrastructure has taken a proper beating. If you're hoping to stay with us, I'll need you to pull your weight in the repair efforts. We'll need plenty of materials for repairs. I'll mark some good
Visit any area on your map with a loot category icon. Okay. Yeah, Phil Squad is off. Okay. Okay, mobility, conditioning, and survival. Revitalizing squats. Stamina regeneration while crouch is increased. Unlocks the ability to field craft items while topside. Okay, gotcha. Good as news. While under a healing effect, stamina regeneration is increased. Gotcha. Stubborn mule. Okay, I get it. Looter's instinct. Mobility. Slip and slide. Marathon runner. Youthful lungs. What are the big ones? Vault on vaults on vaults. Vaulting no longer costs stamina. Okay, that's cool. Your hearing is less affected by nearby explosions. Gentle pressure. Breaching doors. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Roger that. Trials. Projects. Codex. Unlocks at level 20. All right, well, we're not there yet, so this is used to buy gear from traders. Let's look at traders.
I'm not opening this door. Just tell me what you want.
Heavy ammo. I don't even know what we have right now. We have a rattler.
Don't even think of trying.
Utilizes medium ammo.
Bulletproof, and I'm armed.
We have 80 plus 80 is what we have. We have light impact grenade. We have a shield recharger. Looting MK1s. Basic looting augment, more backpack slots and weight capacity, but low defensive and tactical capabilities. Okay. And a light shield. Okay. A Stitcher. Deals good damage, but it has quite a low fire rate and can be hard to control. A cheap offensive option, but has to be reloaded to 2 bullets at a time, and this is the Rattler 3. 2 bullets at a time. Okay. That's 800. I mean, I don't want to spend any coin if I don't need to. So that's the gun shop.
Hey, what can I get you? Just
Blue light
restocked some
stick.
nice grenades.
Come on in, Raider. I've got the good stuff ready.
Oh, he's cool. A serum that fully restores stamina and temporarily increases stamina regeneration. I want something that heals me. That's a shield recharger.
Hello, Lance to Raider. Come in. You're spacing out, pal. Basic, reliable, vital.
Okay. That's me. All right. We're not filling the squad. We're doing...
If you managed to weather that storm, a supply run should be no bother at all.
Okay. Let's go. Dam Battlegrounds. Alcantara Power Plant or the dam stands as silent sentinel amidst the toxic water-logged land, nourishing a riot of resilient vegetation and fauna. A monument echoing with the memories of power once generated. Let's go there. A shield recharger. We have 4 bandages. This uses light ammo. Medium, 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 medium. Okay, ammunition. Okay. Let's go. Oh, we're matchmaking. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Items stored in a safe pocket will not be lost if you're knocked out. Okay, so we're going to have... All right, so I'm starting to get... I'm starting to get weird vibes. Oh man, I'm losing some FPS. Hold up.
Shani here. Don't forget that you can find different types of loot in different locations. Check out your map and head to any of the spots I've marked with an icon.
Field of view. All right, let's hope I don't lose. Is there a map? I am here. Can I put a waypoint? There.
Home at the North Complex elevator.
Still what you're holding to move faster. Okay. Like, I don't know if these buildings are worth, you know, me spending my time in. I don't know. There's got to be a way for us to pick shit up without having to... Damn. All right, so I don't know if we got anything from this, but whatever. I'm like a cat. It's like, ooh, look, flowers. You don't know. Hey, Saracel. Hello. And I apologize. Okay. Holy moly. There's a big guy. Hold on, that building looks cool. Did I piss it off? Oh, that is an arc. Oh, I did piss it off. Holy cow. Okay. Ow. Sweet Jesus, that thing is strong. Okay. All right, it's much stronger than me, that's for sure. Okay. Open the quick wheel to equip a healing item. I don't think attacking... Still what you're holding to move. Yes, I know. I don't think attacking this thing was a good idea. Yeah, we don't want to piss it off. I'm gonna fall to my face if I do that, right? Yeah, I don't know why I did that, but, you know, we can. I was in here earlier, so that was pointless. Thanks for nothing, Al. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. Uh-oh. I don't know if that was it. I don't think I did the mission, though. Okay. I did one of two. I don't even remember what the mission was. Okay. Survival is what does it say? Your movement speed while crouching is increased. This one is mobility, so you can climb and vault more quickly. How many? Oh, I have one skill point, and then this is the acquired skill is his Acquire used to the weight tier 1. Wearing a shield doesn't slow you down as much. Let's go there. They're all locked. Gotcha. And what is that one? Backpack attachment. Okay. All right, we know that. We're okay. Scrappy. Scrappy the rooster. What does it do? Oh, okay. I get it. Crafted medium ammo, okay. Okay, so we're using the, like this little dude. Okay. Okay. It says visit an area on a map with a loot category icon. Loot 3 containers. Oh, so we have to loot 3 containers. Okay.
A raider, huh? What do you need?
So that's a Pharaoh. Has a built-in silencer, great for stealth, but tricky in combat. This one is quick and accurate, but has low bullet velocity and takes a long time to reload.
Just pick one, okay?
Okay, I see it. So white, blue, green, and purple. I get it. I get it. All right, I think we're okay with what we have. Let's go there. So it's shift for quick move. Roger that. Okay, we got 100 bullets. Okay. Okay, well, being 5 with us, we've got 2 of these, 4. We'll bring 5. These are our crafting materials. So okay, we're good. Basing, looting augment, more backpack slots and weight capacity, but low defense and tactical ability. Okay, so I think we're okay with what we have. We took care. We just have the bullets. We have these, so let's ready up. Let's go give this another try. We have to loot 3 containers. Just keep me honest if I forget. And I will forget. So. I love the way TikTok said, you're doing unoriginal content. You're like, I'm playing a game, TikTok. I am playing a game. Maps. Okay. It's North Complex elevator. Power generation complex. Says loot value medium.
Go to the domes.
442 meters. I am wondering. Logbook. Okay, so I can't see my Stowit you're holding. Okay, you're really getting on my nerves. Okay. All right. Return port shutting down soon. Central Swamp lift closes in 90 seconds. Oh. Good. It said loot value high, but I don't understand what I'm looting yet. Okay. I don't know what that means, but... Oh, shooting. Ow. Okay, so we got one of the 3 containers. Okay, how do I do this? It's Q. No, it's this one, and then shield recharger. All right, so now I know. Oh. Oh my God. Where the fuck did it go? That was a face hugger. We don't have enough room. Okay. Simple gun parts, arc alloy, arc power cells. We're going to drop that. We're going to drop the number plate. All right, we need another container. Just one more container, then we can leave. Yes, that was our 3. It says deliver the field crate. Okay, dang it. I don't know what to take. This is worth blue. Plastic parts. I'll bring that in. I don't know if this is worth anything, but return point shutting down. Oh, dang it. Ugh. Okay. Now we're in here. Do this. Sunroof hatch. It says Raider hatch key. Oh, okay. Shut down. Let's go here.
Head home at the North Complex elevator.
Really? That's interesting. There was another dude there who was earlier shooting at things with me. I didn't shoot at him because he was destroying the living crap out of everything else. What the hell? Okay. I hear him, but I can't see him.
The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Alrighty. Should we help? Oh, that's cool.
Friendly? Friendly?
Security. Your call is received.
You guys mind if I get in?
Okay. Stand by for elevator.
He kept saying friendly, friendly, but...
Hatch open. Elevator's ready to go.
All right. Thank you so much for liking the lives, folk. Okay. I don't know what the yellow circles, what do they do? Okie dokie. That was good. Head to your workshop to visit Scrappy and see what supplies it has gathered for you. All right, we have one skill point. I think mobility is a good one to go to. Back. Okay, let's go to the traders. Let's go to Shani.
I'm kind of in a hurry, so help yourself.
Quest.
Success unreported is just a rumor. Make it official. Heard you found your way to those loot spots. Good. It'll be a while
All right,
before
obtain
everything's patched
6
up,
wires
so
and then
everything
obtain
helps.
1 battery.
Recycling is the name of the game when it comes to gathering materials. Show me you have what it takes.
Okay, so we have the 1 battery, but we need 6 wires. Okay. Okay, what do I still have?
Still around? You can recycle loot while topside, or build a more efficient recycler in your workshop.
Okay, so what do I need to do? Oh, down here.
A swarm of
swarm
disoriented
of
wasps
disoriented
crashed
wasps
near one of
crashed
our skylights. I need you to help thin Ark's ranks before any more accidents happen.
Okay,
and
that's
gather some
why.
extra sturdy materials to fix the damage. Take down a few of the machines and grab some Arc alloy from their wrecks.
Destroy
I've
3
built a
arc
small one.
enemies and then get
No
3
offense.
arc alloy for Shani. Okay. Okay. Let's see.
Stay back, will you?
Let's go to workshop this. We don't have enough. Okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Light shield, looting. Okay. Okay, so I think we needed more. What is that again? Can be recycled into arc alloy. We can sell or recycle. You have selected one item to recycle. These are the resources you'll get. Yeah, sure. I don't know what it does, but I'll do it. So that gives us more resources, I guess. Okay. So light shield is repaired. We have not a lot of bullets if I am no weapon mods. Okay. And I can't make the bullets because I don't have enough plastic parts. Okay. So I guess we're gonna have to be selective as to what we try to find when we go out there. Raider tokens. This is Creed. Used to claim Raider deck rewards earned by completing feats. Okay.
You've not been getting into any trouble, have you?
Okay, I see what this is. That's the gun shop. He is this dude.
Explosives and gadgets, fresh off the workbench.
Noisemaker. Okay. Trash into treasure. What is that again?
You can
6
recycle-
wires. Is there a way to
You can
track that?
recycle loot while topside, or build a more efficient recycler in your workshop. Arc alloy is strong and pure. It's the only way to fix reinforced concrete.
Alright, let's go. Rounds played. Okay, so we need to play more rounds in order to... Gotcha. Alright, so... The tunnels in this area are almost impossible to keep open. The red contaminated water poses a constant challenge. If you're low on gear, the freeloader lets you go topside with a set of low-level equipment. Okay, but I think we're okay, right? We're okay. Let's give it a try again. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. If you are on Twitch, YouTube, or TikTok, thank you so much for doing so. This is my first few steps into Arc Raiders, so thank you so much for being patient with me. If you have any tips and tricks, please feel free to share them with me. while we play. Okay. Okay, we're at the East Broken Bridge.
This is Shani. Remember, Raider, you can wander around until you stumble upon what you need, or you can learn how to recycle and take matters into your own hands.
Commercial, technological. This one is industrial, mechanical. This one is... What is this one? Medical and commercial. Industrial security. Okay, so let's go here.
Let's go to the power generation complex.
All right, we came here earlier, but that darn thing that was there was way too powerful for us. Stairs over here. We're going to grab those. I'm guessing this will lead to the same spot. That's just stairs. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I hear them, but I don't know where they are. That hurt like a mother flipper. Come on. Okay, we need something else. Lots to look at. There was an hello there earlier, and I don't know what it was, and I didn't see them. Takes us outside. I don't know what that was. That's a bad idea. Let's go outside. Or not. Okay, we've been here before. At least I think. No, we haven't. So somebody called the elevator thing. Oh. I hear him. I can hear you. Son of a gun. All right, there's a ladder right here. I don't know what that did, but this place is massive. Okay, so we're going back down where we were. I just went full circle. A rubber pad. I don't know. Let's pick it up. Wait a second. No, it's this. Okay. There we go. light bulb, power bank, and metal parts. Okay. Okay. Metal parts. What is that? Arc power cells. We need those. Crude explosives. I'm going to switch those for these. We need plastic, though, I think. Okay, so we have no choice. We have to go back down. Okay, so down. Okay, so logbook. Trying to find if there's a place where I can keep track of all of my of my missions. Son of a bitch. That thing is mean. Jesus Christ. That's mean. I'm gonna lose everything, aren't I? All I wanted to do is come here and hide. Now that's mean.
Orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Can I get out like this? I'll die. I'll die. That's too bad. Now I will have lost everything. Okay. I can't even make ammo. All right, so this takes what? Light ammo? All right.
If you're here to buy, fine. Just don't look. I'd thank you for finishing it. But I'll wait. Thank you. That should keep the ceiling from coming down.
All right.
For now.
Ever gotten a sleep study done? It sucks. No, I have never done a sleep study. The game is good. It's not easy. I have to, you know, like there's a lot to learn, but you know. To reload 2 bullets at a time. Okay. Put a shield. What else? Weapon mods. We don't have any. Quick use. We're okay. As those are the binoculars. Okay. Then we're gonna go to the gun shop.
Be quick about it. A balanced approach. Somewhat good at penetrating arc plating, but works well on other things too. Ammo for light weapons.
Okay. Now we go to her.
Sure, come in.
Look at her quests. We need 6 wires.
Or build a more efficient
Wires are electrical and technological. Okay. Okay, shield. No. Herbal bandage, an improvised medical item that gradually restores health over time. Okay, I think we're okay with that. We've got 160 ammo and 100 of those. All right. All right, let's go. Let's give it another go. Now, what I'm wondering is, like, I know that we come up at a different spot, like, pretty much all the time. I'm just wondering if there's a way that we can find our body, or if it's just too late. When you come out, you know? At least we stopped the stutters. I changed, we had one setting on very epic kind of setting. I put it on high, and it slowed down the... All right, where am I at? Industrial security. This one has... Oops. Industrial mechanical. Where am I? I'm over here, so let's go here.
Go to water treatment control.
Because 6 wires are electrical or technological. Oh, there's nothing there.
Let's go to water treatment control.
Electrical and industrial. This one has commercial and technological. What we want is electrical and technological. Okay, this one has electrical. This is where we were. Medical and commercial. All right, well, I mean, technological. Mechanical and industrial. That's mechanical and industrial. Same thing. That's an old battleground. It's an arc that's there. Electrical and technological. All right, we're going to try to go there. Almost out of stamina.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. I'm not going to shoot. I just want you to know here. Chill.
Yeah. Yeah, no worries.
Okay, I just got to do a mission here.
All right, so B is is proximity. I forgot. Okay. I guess you got to talk to people, huh? All right, we're looking. Oh shit. I just noticed something. This thing almost took me out. such a proud person. Damage dealt to wasps, whatever. Low bullet velocity and takes a long time to reload. Okay, what do we have? Blastborn, your hearing is less affected by nearby explosions. Gentle pressure, you make less noise when breaching. Slip and slide, you can slide further and faster. This one is moving around, costs less stamina. We're gonna go there. Okay. Okay. Customization. Now we have... I thought we just got a color, though. Okay. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, yeah, okay. Lose unlocked. Codex rounds played 4 or 5. Okay. Yeah. What is that? Basic looting argument, more backpack slots and weight capacity, but low defensive and tactical abilities. I'll put this one on. Crafting, quick use. A grenade that scatters into multiple, whatever, the binoculars. I mean, right now I don't care. We're gonna go to the traders. I mean, the gun shop, it'll take me an arm and a leg even to make any type of ammunition.
Don't draw any attention attention to yourself.
Medium ammo.
It's yours. No returns. Watch your finger.
Okay.
You can recycle loot while topside, or build a more efficient recycler in your...
Yeah, why not? This will be our last raid for tonight. Last raid for tonight. We're inching closer, we're on a 2-hour mark, but we are getting closer to the 11 p.m. mark, which is the one thing I cannot go, or I cannot remove myself from. Early starts to the morning. I hate it when people just, you know, up and about, just decide to shoot, you know? And the one thing that I'm going to say that I've always felt that is something that games should do is, like, I don't... Like, evidently this guy had much better fucking guns than I did. And there's nothing I could do. All I wanted to do was to go to this area in order, because there was some mechanical, and I went here earlier, which was electrical, but it's so far away. 900 meters away. It's going to take me forever to get there. We're just gonna try to find some wires. I don't know that we'll find any. But worst case scenario, what we're gonna... Oh, look. Worst case scenario, we're just gonna loot and get the frick out of there. Hey, look at that. We have something to heal if anything happens. Okay, hold up. Okay, so we need a Raider hatch key or whatever. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, moss. Like, all I really want to do now is...
Head home at the North Complex elevator.
I just want to go there. We're gonna scavenge. Oh shit! There's a huge one there. We're going to scavenge what we can. Oh, it's not that big. They're in twos, though. We're going to scavenge what we can and get out. I'm trying to reload and get out of the way at the same time. I'm out of ammo. Yeah, okay. Like when you don't have a gun, either a good one or any bullets whatsoever, it becomes virtually impossible to win. Whatever. This like to me this feels a lot like what is it called there? Hey Tom, my weekend was good, man. How was yours? It feels a lot like what is that game? Escape from Tarkov. That's what this feels like. That is exactly what this feels like. Feels like Escape from Tarkov. And the one thing with Escape from Tarkov that was difficult for me is that I don't have necessarily all of the skills in order to move forward. And I bought all this stuff earlier, and now I'm fucking shit out of luck because I don't have anything left. So anyways, we're going to call it a night because it's 15 minutes to. We've been live for a little over 2 hours, and it was relaxing. Not sure if it's your cup of tea. I went in. My kids gave me a gift card, so I got it for not as much money as it was worth. So it's not too horrible. I don't quite understand any of this yet because I clicked here and it says this color is there, but I don't have enough creed in order to okay, I need 50, or I could get this face for 30. No, I get it. That's the color. It's the Voyager. Oh, I get it now. What is that? A backpack attachment I could claim. Oh, I get it. I understand now. Okay. I only have 38 of those. Okay. All right. Yeah. It's yeah, I don't think you're far off, Tom. It's one of those like Tarkov is absolute first person. This one is third person. The guns you have to begin with are absolute dog shit. So now I'm going to have to, not gonna, but now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find like a way. I'm going to try to find a way. Like, how do you start with, you know, like, you've got to make a little bit of money here and there. So, you know, like now I'm wondering, in my crafting materials, probably if I sell shit, I could probably, like, I have one more gun or two more guns that I could use. I go in one at a time, but if you don't go in with, like, with any shields, or like anything to heal, if you don't have any of those, like, you're shit out of luck, because these things hurt you faster than you can hurt them. So, but anyways, all right, we're gonna call it for tonight. We're gonna call it yes quit. We're going to call it for tonight. Let me just start a little music for us. I want to thank every single one of you for hanging out. I don't know why TikTok told me earlier that I was playing unoriginal content. That's a little weird to me, but that's okay. We're going to be back tomorrow night. We're gonna give this game a fair shake. Well, maybe not tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is reset on the Division 2, so we're going to be back to the Division 2 tomorrow. We'll be back on Arc Raiders most likely on either Wednesday or Thursday this week. In the meantime, I'm going to try to find, like, if there's a strategy. I know the game is really, really young at the moment, but we're going to try to find a strategy that lets us, like, I think it's one of those, like, you loot a little bit, you go back and you extract, and then you sell, you dismantle. Yeah, it does, Tom. It absolutely does, and it is. And those types of games have always been tougher for me because of the PvPvE aspect of the game. So, like, if you're thinking about it, it's essentially Tarkov in third person is what it is. So I found one dude. He was like, hey, I'm not going to shoot. I didn't see him. He could have shot me 100 times over. And then I walked into another building, and this other dude was just hiding. And without even saying anything, he started shooting. So between the people shooting at you and the arcs shooting at you and, moving around everywhere, it's difficult to move around without getting noticed. So we're going to try to find some strategy, and then hopefully we can find some fun playing into this. Like I said, right, it's just, I've always felt that in Tarkov, I found myself, perpetually trying to restart, and then your character, never really rises because you're always out of ammo, out of weapons. It's like, to me, one of the things that I hate the most about any type of games is running out of ammo. I find that that's like it. You can limit my ammo if you give me the firepower to take down anything I can in a few bullets, and then I'm relying on my aim and my ability to shoot at them. That's one thing. But if you're giving me something to shoot at, which takes a lot of bullets to take down, and then you're limiting my ability to get some of the bullets, I find that there has to be some sort of a balance in there that is hard for me to wrap my head around. But anyways, we're still gonna play it. I got it, so we're gonna push forward and we're gonna learn from it. So in the meantime, thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. If you weren't here for our little story time, I will go into it or get into it a little bit over again tomorrow. And in the meantime, you guys have a great rest of your night. Sleep tight. Catch you guys tomorrow night. Later, folks.